What is going on, gamers? It's your boy LOZA. We're here today with my man, Dragon Blast 3000. Hell yeah, what a gamer. He's gonna show us Libro DM.
The main end board for this deck, I think it was important to go over, is generally to go for Baron, along with IP to go into Apo, along with the Libromancer trap, which is just an Omni negate and gives you a ton of follow-up. So the way we do this generally is through the Libromancers, the Punk Engine, Diviner, and you generally use Magician Soul, Soul Servant, and Rod as a draw engine, and if you're unable to get to Diviner, you're generally setting up Circle and Eternal Soul instead of Baron. So I guess the card by card would be just what you see here: 3 Geek Boy, 3 Fire, 1 Doombreaker, the 2 First Appearance, the 1 Agent, and the 1 Intervention. So we're not maxing out on the field spell because I feel like the field spells are just a little bit worse than the other names, and I wanted to make space for the Punk cards and going second cards. The Doombreaker, Agent, and Intervention all have to be played at 1 because Agent isn't like, it doesn't start your engine by itself. It just gives you more bodies and allows you to go into IP. So I'll show the combo later, I guess. It makes Geek Boy or Fire a 1 card IP with intervention set.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna interrupt you there for a sec, Drop. So what you're saying is you gotta play cards that are bricky and don't start your combos at 1?
Yes.
This is a crazy concept that Dark Magician players cannot grasp.
Yeah, so, but all 3 of these bricky ones are still like way better than, like, let's say, I don't know, Magician's Rod.
I agree. Alright, carry on.
Dark Magician Girl. What you're generally doing is Geek Boy into Field Spell, which searches Fire, which searches the Ritual Monster, and then if you don't have anything else, if you don't open like 2 Libromancers, then you would have to search Fire and then just tribute both of them for the Doombreaker to just set up Intervention. But let's say you open like Geek Boy and Fire, if you open Geek Boy Fire as like the 2 cards, or if you open Fire Field Spell, what you can, by the way, all these combos require you to have Illusion of Chaos in hand, because it's your Ritual Monster that you have to reveal for them, or you can have Doombreaker in hand. And basically, if you have any of your 2 other Libromancers, your end board becomes IP plus Doombreaker, because instead of searching like Geek Boy such as Field Spell, such as Fire, instead of searching Fire, since you already have Fire, you can search Agent, and then you can summon your Fire, search Doombreaker, link 2 into IP, then use Agent to summon self, add back any of the 2, and then use Agent as the cost for first appearance to ritual summon Doombreaker to then set the trap from deck, and then that gives you IP to summon Unicorn or Phoenix depending on your matchup. I guess this is also part of the Libromancer Agent, the 3 E-Telly, because E-Telly firstly is just an amazing card. It's ridiculous that this went back to 3, but this one special summons either Geek Boy or your Z-Armand depending on your hand. All the punks have the same thing where if they're special summoned by any way, they can use their respective effects. So if you special summon Geek Boy off E-Telly, you're still able to resolve its effect, and then you proceed to do your 1 card combo. You also, generally though, when you're using E-Telly, you're summoning Z-Armand to go into your 1 card Pepega Ruler, because Z-Armand pay 600, search Foxy Tune discard, like, generally good targets for this are Duplicates, Soul Servant, DMG, DM, and sometimes Illusion of Chaos, because you're doing Ruler mill 5, and generally with Ruler you're gonna hit either Illusion of Chaos or another Ritual Monster. So, or you're actually just hitting your the bricks to graveyard, so meaning that you don't actually need the Illusion of Chaos in hand anymore, which is kind of important in some hands because you want to keep other cards in hands like Circle or Eternal Soul, because you want to be activating them and using their effects. You summon Dino with Foxy Tune, Synchro 8 into Ruler, and then depending on your hand, again, this deck has a lot of lines, and you have to decide based on your hand what you want to do. So Denon has another effect when it's sent to the graveyard, from field to graveyard. It can target a punk monster in your graveyard, except the level 5, so basically apart from itself, and special summon it. So if you want, you can go for summon back Foxy Tune and Exceeds into Vampire Ruler, the Zombie Vampire, sorry. Or you can summon back Z-Armand and use Z-Armand plus Souls to make Herald of the Arclight as a sort of Floodgate plus Omni Negate. The reason you would go for Vampire, the Zombie Vampire, is when you like hard brick on like you're going second cards or Soul Servant or Circle, and you actually don't have access to your Libromancer Agent, like your Libromancer cards. Because the reason why Zombie Vampire works in this scenario is because, like I said before, the Libromancers, if they're special summoned by any way, their effects start to trigger, which means if you're summoning off Zombie Vampire, they still get to trigger and then lets you full combo off. Okay, I guess now we go to the DM cards plus, I guess, Diviner as well. So playing 3 Diviner, Diviner gets you 2 Illusion, it becomes a level 6 so that you can synchro it off with fire to become burn. Which is just, and that's basically the two reasons you mainly played for. You could play Hulk in the extra deck, but I actually don't think Hulk comes up enough for it to be worthwhile because Libromancers are ridiculous. Like because when you end on a Libromancer's board, you have so much follow-up with the Libromancers themselves that it doesn't actually matter having more bodies. You don't need bodies. You just have to have a way to get to game. So that's what the extra deck facilitates. Diviner is also a 1-card rank 6, which is why I'm playing Beatrice and Utopia Beyond to make Zeus. So Beatrice is to send like Token Connected or Snow when you're going first against like Sword Soul or a deck that that kind of loses to Snow. Also because you won't really need Dark Ruler going first, you might as well side it out for like your Token Collector or Snow or your going first cards, right? So that's mainly reason you play Beatrice. Also, Beatrice is sometimes if you have a brick hand, like I know this comes up a lot where I'm saying if you have a brick hand, but it happens in DM, it's like the main reason why it sucks. But if you have Diviner can summon Beatrice using DMG, detach DMG, send Soul Servant, and to try and draw into literally your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, your 11 card engine, right? So if you have 11 cards and you've gone through like 4 of them, plus your other 5 cards in hand, you've gone through 9 cards already to try and hit one of your engine and just combo from there. Then Beyond is just there as an out to like problematic cards, and it's really good into making Zeus just because it gives you 3 exceeding materials and then you just go into Zeus. And then if your opponent destroys something on the field, you can always just remember to always attach with Zeus if something gets destroyed. So then moving to the Dark Magician's cards, so you play 3 Illusion of Chaos because you want to be you need a ritual monster for the Libromancers. You play Prep as your 7th copy of Preparation of 7th copy of Illusion of Chaos because you have 3 Diviner, 3 Illusion of Chaos, and then the Preparation of Right. You could play more, but I would cut down to just 1 to make space.
Yeah, you're kind of out of room, but yeah.
Yeah. So you're playing like 7 copies, and that feels like more than enough to open it like when you need it. And if you're not opening up Illusion of Chaos, you're opening up your Diviners, you're opening up your Punk stuff, you're opening up your Emergency Teleports, you're opening up your actual Libromancer engine, and then it doesn't matter then. We play 1 Magician's Rod for turn 3, but it does come up turn 1 as well, because if you don't draw anything, you can at least set up Circle and Eternal, which is still a good interruption and follow-up. Just not as good as you want it to be. Like, Rod just sucks right now. Like, it isn't a 1-card anything, and it doesn't help set up any interruptions by itself.
That's exactly what I try to tell people, and they get upset like I'm attacking them, and I'm like, I'm not attacking you. Like, DM just sucks. Like, Rod doesn't do anything, bro. Like, look at Alistair, look at Diviner, look at literally any other normal summon, like Stratos, and you could say they all do a lot more, right?
Bro, Hero has so much consistency. They have that 3 like Rhoda for the heroes, and then they have Stratos, and then they have it's ridiculous.
Insane.
And like what we're talking about before, like Rod plus Dark Magician is only an interruption if your circle hits Eternal Soul. Like that has to be really lucky. Like it's ridiculous.
So dumb.
Yeah. Then you play 1 DM and 1 DMG just for the Soul Servants, and DMG, you have to play DMG and not the Palladiums because you want to be summoning it off souls.
Yep.
You make your rank 6s.
Yep.
2 Magician Souls, so you need 2, so I was playing 1 before, and then I had a replay I sent in the DM Discord, but because I didn't play multiple of, I didn't play a second target for Illusion of Chaos, like I only had the Rotten Souls, I couldn't go for game because I had nothing to search with Illusion of Chaos. So there's no way for me to get another body on board to go for game. So that was actually an important thing to remember. Just make sure you're playing 3 targets for Illusion of Chaos.
Yeah, and Souls is actually like such a good card.
Yeah, I just felt that you don't want to actually hard open Souls in this deck.
No, not really.
You want to be searching. You want to be searching it with the Illusion of Chaos.
Yeah, so it's good if you do open the one, or
Yeah.
the rod and the souls, you can at least hope, know that there's one
Yeah.
back in there for Illusion of Chaos to go grab.
Exactly. Or you can just put back one of them for Illusion
That's
of Chaos.
true, that's true.
Yeah. Then you play 2 Soul Servant. Again, Soul Servant doesn't do anything by itself, so you tend to brick on copies.
Yep.
So I play 2, 1 for turn 1, and then 1 for turn 2.
That's all you really need in this build, because I've tested against this build. You finished the game. you finished the game. Yeah, I
generally
agree.
want to finish the game turn 3, and you're milling Soul Servant, you're milling DMG and Dark Magician, hopefully.
Oh yeah, off Beatrice you can get mills, that's big.
Yeah. Do Circle. You actually want to hard open this, weirdly enough.
You do.
Circle is actually a card where you want to hard open it, because if you hard open Circle and you go through your entire deck, and you somehow didn't get access to Diviner, you can always search Rod, search Soul Servant, then do Circle, chain Soul Servant, add Eternal.
It's actually nice, right?
Yeah, so it's actually a ridiculous, Circle's underappreciated, I feel.
Yeah,
you could honestly put this up to 3.
But what's weird is, even Circle with Soul Servant, you still are missing a piece after that. You can get your DM or you can get your Eternal, but you still need the other one. It's actually a 4-piece combo.
Yeah, it's stupid how dumb. This archive is. We need one more bridge. We need some way to get all 3 in rotation and one.
Yeah, I agree. Obviously it can't be too good so that it's splashable in every other deck, but we do need a bridging piece, right?
Yeah, you don't want to give everyone access to a free banish off one card, plus a draw 2 engine if you feel like playing it, you know what I mean? And then along with Illusion of Chaos, which is already making souls played by
I think that's how Konami's kind of screwed themselves, because everyone's playing Illusion of Chaos and souls in their deck. Well, not everyone, but a lot of decks can. Which means, they've kind of got to balance a deck that's not even, meta or relevant around that concept, right?
It's almost like if they give us one good piece of support, Dark Magician will become tier 0, I feel, because one good piece of support allows the deck to become ridiculously strong, because you have a really good Searcher, you have a really good Extender, you have a really good consistency card, and you have Preparation of Rites as an additional consistency card. You have actually good archetypal cards, it's just that none of them are able to be facilitated in the deck, you know what I mean?
100%.
And then one Eternal Soul as an additional interruption in case you draw weird hands. One thing to note is that this Eternal Soul can be advanced ritual art.
I actually love this card.
Yeah, to summon Illusion of Chaos as an interruption. It can also be secrets. This is weird, but you can play secrets. Cut the Utopia Beyond and play the Dark Magicians. For when you draw Rod and a bricky hand, it actually comes up quite often. Weirdly enough, when I'm testing this, I have 2 other deck lists where I play one with secrets, one with advance, and then the third one is Myas, the United Dragon, where United, how do I spell United? United Dragon, it's technically a 2-card combo for Dragoon, and
yeah, that's right.
Dragoon is still good.
Oh yeah,
Dragoon is always really good.
You need to open Rod Souls though for the and not get hand trapped, but
yeah, but ending on Dragoon is still not that bad, and it's just always it's as an option for people to think about. You can either play Eternal, because that one card is the flex spot, I would say, for what you want to do. You can either have Advanced Ritual Art for more ritual things, Eternal Soul as a really good follow-up plus backup option.
Yeah.
Also an out to mine, which is kind of important.
Would you drop? This is my one critique, because I like the 2-2 ratio of of Prep and Illusion of Chaos. Would you go 2-2 on Illusion of Chaos and Prep?
I would go 2-2 if I play Advanced Ritual Art.
Only if you played Advanced Ritual Art, though.
Only if I played Advanced Ritual Art, because you can technically add it back, and it's also a spell card, but it doesn't matter in the end.
Because in my head, I like the 2 Prep, right? Because in theory, then you'll never open 2. I know you want to open Illusion of Chaos in this, but Prep's the same thing. And that way, when you do open the Prep or the double Prep, you can Prep into IOC and then IOC Souls, and then Souls can send the other Prep kind of thing. So it's never really dead, if that makes sense, the Preps.
Yeah, but
you also do have another target in this deck. I know you probably searched the Libro card through other measures, but you can.
Yeah, Also, the reason is because you mill so much in this deck. You're milling sometimes 9 cards, and you're going through a lot of your deck.
That's true. You do mill and you want to see a light or dark for the Chaos Dragon to add, right? So yeah.
So you want to have like, I've actually gone through all 3 Illusion of Chaos in one game before.
Wow.
Which is why I'm sticking 3 for now.
Yeah, no, that's fair then. I do like that if you mill Rod as well, you're like, yeah, baby, get in the grave Rod.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
I guess we'll move on to the extra deck. So, well, I guess we have 3 synchros. Herald of the Arclight, which are generally something of Diviner, but sometimes you use it with the punks to make punk and soul to make it just hard make it. Then you have Barone to make with Diviner and Fire. You have Chaos Ruler to summon, which you summon with the punks, and this is like the best. This is like legit the best card in Yugioh.
No, it's so good. It's so good.
It's just ridiculous. Just some generic links, dark, because yes, we have a lot of dark monsters. It could actually be line. This could also be Liner because
yeah, you could play Liner.
I do feel like there's more light cards in Yugioh than there are darks at the moment, like that are being played. But dark is just ridiculous. Because it's also the spellcaster, which is important for going into Celine.
Yeah, that's very true.
Nightmare Phoenix, because I've needed Nightmare Phoenix so many times.
Against LOZA's Mystic Mine, you need it. That's right.
Yeah, LOZA's Mystic Mine, but also against like a lot of decks at local.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Like generic, just back row.
Yeah.
Discard like a bricky shit card, and it's like, yep.
Yeah, it's come up quite a lot, which is annoying. And then me not having it has a really it's just like, damn, I should just been playing Nightmare Phoenix. Broken. And because you can link climb really easily with this deck, since you have so many bodies, like, 1 Geek Boy is how many? It's a link 3. Yeah, 1 Geek Boy is a link 3 by itself. So that's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, so you can go Phoenix to Unicorn, and then
you've got Unicorn because IP, like that makes sense.
Yeah. Then
Celine
I guess Unicorn is so Unicorn for IP, and then Celine access code. IP to obviously have to be able to link on your opponent's turn into Appaloosa or the Unicorn.
Yep.
These are just Herald the Herald targets, Diviner targets.
Yep, Diviner targets. What's cool about Herald too is you can actually make it in this build, and it can search Illusion of Chaos. So very, very cool.
Yeah. I actually wanted to play 2, but then it doesn't come up enough for me to warrant playing 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we have the, I guess, Xyz package, which is just the Beatrice, Utopia Beyond. Zombie Vampire could go with like the milling.
Yeah, for sure. They're like the same thing, really.
Yeah, and then Zeus. Side deck can be anything, just I would recommend having Token Collector there.
Yeah, a lot of that's like generic stuff, but let's talk about the snow on the side now. Everyone knows you can send snow in this deck very easily. What matchup do you have it here for?
What do I have? Which matchup do I have snow for?
Yeah, like when would you side snow in?
Oh, firstly you have to be going first. You're not putting it in going second.
Yeah.
And you're generally putting it against ABC, I think, because they normal summon a Chain to Union Hanger. No, on normal summon effect of snow, then flip it face down there. And then the equip gets fallen off, and they don't have a body.
Turns out you can't equip face down.
Yeah. It's good against punks because if they normal summon or special summon Xiamen, book it, and then they just can't use it anymore.
This is a random. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Sorry. This is a very random niche scenario, but we have a very good Salad player at our local. So Salad player normal summons, flip, and it's just like goodbye, goodbye. Deck turns off.
Also remember, it's technically an optimistic one. I think it happened in the video we did together where
that's right.
I mentioned about banishing my monsters on my field to Snow your normal summon Rod to then have an equal amount of bodies.
Yep.
Just remember, Snow can out Mystic Mine.
And look, you can also play Village with Snow.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You actually don't want to play Village in this deck because
no, not really.
Spellcasters.
Yeah.
It's really weird. It's really rare for you to have a spellcaster.
Yeah, just pass on Dark, bro. That's crazy.
Honestly, best import surely. I think if you're versing a fusion or ritual deck, don't put Snow in. Against Drytron, you can make a case to play it because flipping the Xyz monster is really strong. Same with flipping what's it call it? What's that the Drytron card called?
Which one?
Name?
The 4K one, or just one of the ones they summon out? No, I don't think you can.
I think it might be worth putting snow in, but I'm not sure. You can't. Yeah, you're putting it on target.
No, you can't target it. Yeah, I think just flipping these is big, right?
Yeah, it's pretty huge because I played Drytron yesterday because I didn't have a deck. And I was just like, I suck. I completely suck with Drytron. It's actually quite an interesting deck.
Yeah, I could never play it.
That was really off topic. Yeah, I think it's not like with this deck. A lot of it is up to your own judgment. You have to realize where the strengths lie and where the weaknesses lie. And you have to figure out how to combo the hand off. It's quite consistent. If I go into the solo match, I'll probably brick immediately with the first. Yes.
That's right. You want to run some test hands?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Show us the goods. Show us the goods.
Yeah, so this hand is not optimal, but here's what we'll do. You'll reveal the Doombreaker effect. This is why any Libromancer plus a Ritual is just so strong though, because even after drawing like 2 bricks, well, the armor's not a brick, but the D-Note is you don't want to see D-Note ever. So then you'll do Fire effect, searching out Geek Boy. You'll do Geek Boy effect, revealing the Doombreaker to special summon, and then effect to add. And like I said, this is one of the basic combos where you can do this with either Fire or Geek Boy, provided you have Doombreaker or Illusion in hand. Then you'll do first appearance effect, searching for, where's the boy? Agent. You'll link into IP. You will use Doombreaker effect revealing you'll use Agent effect revealing the Doombreaker. Special summoning. Adding back. I like to do Fire, but you can do anything realistically. It doesn't matter. You're gonna end up adding the second one back anyway. Then you'll just use the field spell, tribute, special summon. Use the effect of this one to set the trap, and then set the droplet. And then on their turn, you have to do it in this order specifically because otherwise you lose access to your trap negate. So you have 1 Omni with intervention. This will add back this. It'll special summon from graveyard, and then this effect will trigger to add back Geek Boy. And then you'll have another interruption with IP to summon either Unicorn or Phoenix, and then you can discard like any of the Libromancers. So you can just dump Geek Boy, target something, spin back. That's, I think, 2 interruptions. And then you have Droplet as a third. You don't have to count as an interruption, but it was technically in your hand, and you have 4 cards. But minimum you're ending with 2 interruptions if you draw a Libromancer, which is nice.
Turns out the best DM opening hand is to not open any DM cards.
it wasn't even like a good hand, to be honest. It's
yeah, that's
really
true.
Stinky hand.
That's alright. Next hand. Might see some DM stuff this time.
This is technically a good. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. This is actually
it's a no diviner hand, but that's okay.
No, this hand is just ridiculously strong.
Alright, show us the goods, Yugs.
Yeah, so prep, search illusion. We can go illusion effect now to try and bait out an Ash, because if you get Ashed here, it does not matter. Search out.
That's cool, I like that.
And then we can just put back the bricks to top of deck. So yeah, so then I'm gonna do Libromancer Fire first. Revealing remote. If you have a ritual hand, you have to always reveal it for the Libromancers, but after you reveal one, I'm gonna stop revealing it because I'm gonna assume that everyone understands what I'm talking about from that one. Yeah. You'll add Doombreaker to play around an interruption on the field spell. Then you'll special summon Geek Boy effect. The hand.
Man, I wish the DM field spell did one of the 2 things this freaking field spell does, man.
Oh, if the DM field spell could ritual summon, it'll be insane. Then you'll just use the field spell to add Agent. You'll link these 2 off. Special summon IP. You'll use Agent effect, adding back Fire. You will then. So you can play around. You can't really play around MPR, can you? Because I'm thinking you normal summon, special summon, and then they have to nib you there. then you just... Oh, no, so either way works, I guess. We're doing Field Spell, Summon, Doombraker, and then we'll use the effect to set. Wrong trap. To set. We'll normal summon Rod, effect to search, and we're searching Soul Summon. We're special summoning souls by dumping. You dump DM here in the off chance you top deck like Circle or Eternal Soul. Because if you top deck it Circle or Eternal Soul and they hit Eternal Soul, then you actually have another interruption live. So then you're doing souls, sending 2 to draw 2. / draw 2, please. And you just draw more engine, but that's fine because
that sucks,
you can just
but whatever.
You can just draw another one.
This is true.
And then Ikali. This becomes a lot. So top deck Ikali is really strong.
You can make Herald here now, right?
Yeah, so you can do a lot more than... Well, you're not doing a lot more, but you're doing quite a lot here because...
Yeah, go
you
nuts.
Can, you special summon Xiamen. Xiamen effect. Searching Foxy Tune, which we put back in the beginning, which is really huge about Illusion of Chaos. Then Foxy Tune discarding itself, and we'll do Creator of the Duplicate. Summoning, since we've already got access to all our engine, we're just only going for Pega Ruler and not the Zombie Vampire. So we'll do Chaining 1 Ruler, Chaining 2 Dino target Xiamen. And then and purely lock now.
Oh, yeah, the Dark Magician Girl mill.
We can just add Diviner. Yeah, as a follow-up card. You have DMG engraved, which is perfect because on the following turn you can draw another 2 cards. And then here you can just go these 2 into Herald. And then these...
Yeah, we got to a negate on the 16th summon. Let's go. What are we, heroes? Jokes? They don't even get to a negate.
Hey, we're doing better than heroes. And then it's just 3 negates. You could technically IP on their turn, but I don't know. I prefer having Appaloosa on the board already.
Yeah, so you've got the trap negate as well, right?
Yep, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have follow up with Illusion of Chaos, Diviner, or your Libromancers. You're adding back 2 Libromancers. You have so many bodies. You have Ruler and Grave. You have so many bodies. If the 5 interruptions cannot stop them, then I'm sorry. They're playing their best deck of the format.
They're playing best deck. Nah, DM Libro best deck.
Honestly, like if they're somehow playing through 5 interruptions with pure engine in their hand, then they're playing like some ridiculous deck. Absolutely bonkers.
This is very true. Alright, you want to give us one more test hand before we go, Dhruv?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it. One more.
Oh no. Oh wait, this hand works. So,
bit of a going second hand, but that's alright.
Yeah, the problem here is that you drew first appearance. You drew Geek Boy in first appearance, which is like the worst combination. How do you do this? Okay, so what we do here is we go for Soul's Gamble, which is my favorite way to play here, where we dump
just big YOLO
DM, and you could actually do Circle first to make sure what you're getting is actually good. Oh no, this is not good at all. Okay, that's fine. You know why? We put these at the top of the deck.
Oh yeah.
And then we just activate this to shuffle the deck.
That's how
we just fix it. We'll fix. I fix, please.
We really need we need Circle to hit like every game. We need that many DM spells that like Circle can hit and be a threat, and like someone ashing Circle isn't a bad play, in my opinion.
The good thing about hitting Circle here is that we can draw 2.
This is true.
And there's no way we don't hit engine. That technically actually works. That works.
Wait, that works?
Yeah.
Wow.
Fire reveals Doombreaker.
Yo, the fact that works is crazy. That seemed like a brick draw.
No, because Doombro can. We actually just need any ritual.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Libro's best deck.
Yeah. So let's go like this.
It's no Diagram Mahad synergy, but it's still pretty cool. Right?
Oh, God. I saw that and I was like, this guy's tripping.
Bro, I used to play that back in the day. It was so much fun.
You know what's crazy? You know what the craziest build of DM I've like thought about doing?
Magician Souls didn't exist then too, so that was like the best way to get DM on board.
You know what's funny? You can go for Celine here as a. What? Wait, that's actually crazy. So if you go link 2 into IP, and because you have DM Engrave, you can technically IP into Celine to summon back DM as an interruption.
Oh, and you can trigger Circle on the opponent's turn.
Yeah.
That's big. That's big.
And to be honest, I think it's a lot worse than just going for a normal Appaloosa for 3 negates.
So add the fire back.
Yeah. Then
ritual summoning, getting the trap.
And then setting it from deck. And then, again, so even though this hand was like really bad, Souls drawing 2 cards is always going to hit something good.
Yeah,
whether
basically.
it be E-Telly or something. And then, again, that's either 1 Omni and then 3 Appa negates. Or a Celine interruption, which is funny.
Yeah, so you can go for Celine, which then gets a bunch of counters, and then summons out DM. That's funny as.
And that's probably better if you're versing Eldritch because.
Oh for sure.
Yeah, because
they pass turn set 5, and you can actually out one of the back row.
And then you have an Omni for the other back row, for like 1 more piece of back row.
Yeah.
You deal with 2 interruptions plus, you have Celine plus a body on field, so you can go into access code.
This is true. This is factual.
What's the top deck? Yeah.
Geek Boy, that's big. That's big.
No, Geek Boy actually sucks here because you already have access.
Oh yeah, you don't have a ritual.
Yeah. No, because you're adding back the ritual with.
Oh yeah, it comes back to your hand. Yeah, this trap is just Illusion of Chaos's effect on field.
Yeah.
Legit. Hey.
But then it especially summons the Libromancer, which triggers the Libromancer.
Yeah, which is. Yeah, well, the Illusion of Chaos just summons DM. It's just summoning a worse card. But hey.
But then it's technically trigger Circle.
Well, yeah, it's meant to trigger Circle. DM expects you to have like 13 cards set up.
Work, yeah.
Legit.
This is like a more easier to play hand because you have it's like the hand, I think the second combo hand where Illusion of Chaos search Souls, then Libromancer first appearance search Geek Boy, search Fire summon search. Oh yeah, you can do Fire search Agent instead. Normal summon Rod search Soul 7 link 2 into IP, then Fire add back Geek Boy. Oh no. Wait, that doesn't work. You can't search Agent, you have to search the. See, this is why the field spell's worse, because the field spell isn't a 1-card combo.
What the hell? That's not Magician Salvation.
What do you mean?
Magician Salvation's a 1-card Eternal Soul, bro. Broken.
Yeah, the field spell allows you to make a 1-card combo. Actually, the field spell sucks, you know, what the hell? You have to draw another Libromancer card that isn't the field spell for it to be good. I can play this hand out if you want.
You can play this hand out if you want.
Okay.
This is still fine though, right? Because all the Libros just reveal Illusion of Chaos and they go ham.
Yeah, no, but you don't want. The reason why it's bad here is because you can only get access to either Agent or the Ritual Monster, and the Ritual Monster is Omni.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it is okay because we will just we will just top deck it good anyway. That's how this deck works. Just top deck good.
Yeah, just top deck good, bro.
We'll use Illusion to search Magician Souls. Hello? Yeah.
Magician Souls is the best card in every other deck. Let's go.
It's so sad that it's true.
Yeah. It's such a good card, and then it's like, in DM, it is Foolish Burial. Yep.
Like that is. Well, it's just another deck Souls is an extender plus.
Yeah, but now without Anaconda, it's like, what are we extending into? Like, what do we want? Even making IP turn 1 with DM kind of sucks, because you need Eternal Soul for it to be relevant.
Which is true, the worst card to draw. We didn't want to draw the trap here.
We did not want to draw the trap. That is very unfortunate. Could we have avoided this?
You get rid of Illusion of Chaos in hand before doing it, I guess. But then you're playing into nothing. So you could, let's say we did the correct way to play the game. If we played the game correctly, we use first appearance to tribute Illusion of Chaos. Summon
out this guy, yeah.
Then
he would have searched the trap. Then we would have drawn 2.
Yeah. So then we fix.
We fix. Hey, much better.
Oh my god. We don't want to draw E-Telly with Deer Note though, because Deer Note sucks.
You don't want Deer Note? Well, we can draw again.
Actually, technically we add an additional interruption because...
Yeah, Herald?
Yeah,
Is it Herald time? Do we do Xiamen as well?
Oh, we did Xiamen first too.
Yeah. We search the last punk card.
Wait, no, this works.
Yeah, wait.
Because I think Deer Note has... You can build... Yeah, so no, this actually works because you can do Deer Note effect. Reveal the other card in hand, and then you can either special summon this, either the real monster or this card. So you can special summon this, send this to graveyard.
Yeah, sweet. It all checks out. It's all coming up Millhouse.
And then, yeah.
Then she comes back. Whoop, goodbye trap.
Oh, we misclicked. Bro. And then mill 5.
So we can mill 5. We're also going to make a Herald.
Wow, we can hit Soul Servant, which is nice.
Oh, we don't get to add any of this though, do we?
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
That sucks. No card in here for Dragoon? What the hell?
True.
No, it's fine. You still gotta draw one off Soul Servant, but also, wait, Magician Soul Send Field Spell, right?
I've already done that.
Oh, you have? Oh yeah, you had 2. Yeah, you had 2. My bad. Yep, so we got Herald, and then we draw 1. Well, we got Yugs. That kind of sucks, right?
We quit. Because we already have access to a lot of engines, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But by drawing, we added an additional interruption.
Yeah, at least you got Chaos just sitting there waiting to be IP'd away, I guess.
Yeah.
But you'd still start with the trap, right?
Yeah, you would have to set the trap.
Start with the trap, because then you get to summon out the level 6 Libro, which adds back to hand. And then you could IP into Apple. Oh, we don't have it? We don't have it?
We don't have access to the level 6.
Oh.
Bring back Fire, which searches up the level.
Oh, yeah. Sweet. So we can just bring back Fire, which then searches, right?
Yeah, which searches level 6. So on their turn, if you want to just
and then you can IP away like Chaos Dragon. Oh yeah, IP away.
Yes, on their turn, Herald negate something. Add illusion. Then you have the Omni. You have to do this before going into IP. Add back this. Special summon back this. Fire effect. And this is like ridiculous how many cards we get back.
Yeah, our hand is just filling right back up.
Yeah.
DM can't relate.
And then IP into
you could do Apple. You
can access code. You can access code on that turn.
Yeah, you can access.
Like, what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do? Beat over it?
That's pretty good. Considering DM Libra, yeah, pretty good. Draw for
and then that means.
Sheesh, we're back. We're back, baby.
And oh my god,
that's insane.
Yeah.
So now you can easily go into access code, clean the game out as well.
Yeah, and you can get a 8,300 attack access code.
Yeah, you got access to Selene with this. Like, you can do like everything. You can do Dark.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of options from here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to play this out anymore. We get it. Alright, very cool.
The deck.
Thank you for showing us the deck, man. This seems amazing, and I don't know how to play Libra at all, but it's cool that y'all can teach me the ways.
Oh my god. We drew Diviner and E-Telly afterwards. That's ridiculous.
Diviner E-Telly is like cracked, right?
Yeah, that's...
Xiamen in hand kind of annoying, but you just summon the punk card, right? No, the Libra instead, right?
No, you can just do Diviner, add Illusion of Chaos.
Oh yeah, put it... Yeah, you're right. Alright, cool. Well, let's leave that there, but thank you very much. Catch you later, gang.